first learned about Cyber Shujaa when they were advertising for the cohort that I joined. The advert was sent, I believe, in the Women Tech Makers Nairobi group. Yeah, so I was inspired to enroll by because I'd just finished my certification in as a cloud practitioner. I just finished my certification and I figured, now what next? And then the advert came at a very timely manner and I was like, yeah, it would be good to marry security and my skills that I'd earned in cloud. So I was inspired to enroll.
I learned about Cyber Shujaa through a linked, where I saw an advert for calling for people to apply. By that time, I was looking for a course that was instructor-led as well as self-paced learning. So I applied and I got the chance to be part of the Cyber Shujaa team.
I got into cybersecurity back then from my campus after having an opportunity to get through the networking and network essentials, so I thought it could do better in my line of career.
I came to know Cyber Shujaa through a tour we did to Sirianu in my final semester. So we were supposed to visit Sirianu, so we went there, and then that's how I got to know about cybersecurity and Cyber Shujaa.
The program surpassed my expectations, actually. I wouldn't be able to pinpoint what my expectations were, but prior to signing up, I'd asked where the advert was shared, can someone who's been through the program give a testimonial? And everyone was like, you definitely should apply for this. And I was like, okay, why not? And then coming in, I expected to learn, you know, probably just the usual, but it was pretty hands-on. So it surpassed my expectations, actually.
Okay, the current problem with the cybersecurity fight that it is a skill set. The Cyber Shujaa team was really dedicated to ensure that we get the hard skills for us to be able to move to the next level. Then introducing us to where we can get the information about the cybersecurity, the WASP, and other websites where we can be doing more research. It really empowered us to ensure that we are able to deal with the current threats in the cybersecurity.
The key concepts I had during the training and the most interesting of all was to how to navigate through Kali Linux, and as well how to have penetration testing and threat analysis.
This course is very hands-on. It's very hands-on, and that's what I loved about it.
I think my biggest takeaway was security starts with you, especially as a developer. We tend to be careless every once in a while. I'll give a scenario. We did one task where part of the journey to discovering the vulnerability was a developer had pushed code to production with comments. Now these days, I'm very keen about that. So yeah, I think my biggest takeaway was, especially as someone in tech, you're the first person who needs to ensure you're building secure systems. You yourself are being secure in everything you do.
At the personal level, I would say that one of the skills that I learned and it is impacting me is the area of communication skills and the reporting skills, whereby maybe before I joined the Cyber Shujaa, I might not do it as I'm doing it right now. Then the hard skills in terms of able to do a penetration testing and giving a report to the client, that is also the skill that really impacted me.
I loved that we explored various popular cloud providers. I mean, systems are migrating to the cloud currently, and unless we make people's data secure in the cloud, then we will be doing a disservice to ourselves as an industry. So I loved that we tackled cloud extensively, it being the current in thing in terms of how data is stored and everything is handled. So yeah, it was very real time.
The program gives chance to everyone who is willing to take up the course. And being it is a free of charge course, you find that it is able to reach as many young people as possible, despite the course also being so detailing that it is able to cover a lot of details within the short time the runners are given to be enrolled for the course.
What I believe sets this program apart is the program is just 3 months, but it's intense. And it's not the kind of intense where you're doing a lot of things, but they're not very helpful. It's the kind of intense where you're doing a lot, but of very insightful things. So I think that is what sets the program apart. And also the fact that the curriculum is as broad as possible.
The program consists of well-trained trainers, and also the program has the opportunity for the trainer-learner interactions, as well as the ethical hacking labs that sets it at par compared to other programs.
One of the biggest achievements I have gained through these skills is landing an interview at a very big cloud provider. I happened to land an interview at Amazon simply by putting cybersecurity. I had to break down everything we covered in the program, and I am almost pretty sure that is what got me through the door. I unfortunately didn't get in, but I'm keen to try again, and I know what I learned will help.
Tell the person the process is competitive, and so if you get the chance, at least ensure you do your best.
Apply as soon as you can. In fact, you see that advert, apply, don't postpone it, just apply the very minute. It's a really good program. It's eye-opening and it's in-depth, so please do apply.